Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of To the Max Outdoors. Here we are on a beautiful river. Max and I are out here. We're going to do us a little bit of bow fishing and a little bit of fishing with rod and reel. As you can see here strapped on, I have myself a New View hunting backpack. Now this New View hunting backpack is pretty special and it's pretty unique. As you can see here, it has my bow fishing bow in it. And as you can see here on my left side, I have our rod and reel set up in it. So I'll take a minute and talk about the straps here. It has a really nice set of padded shoulder straps that fit me really well. It has a nice weight strap here with a ton of adjustability in it. It even has padded sides on it here. So even as you see, we're riding four-wheelers. We're probably 2.5 to 3 miles from our house and we're in the woods. This backpack here, I was able to get it adjusted around my waist like I like it, and able to adjust the top part of the tension straps here where the rape whistle is on the buckle here. I was able to adjust this top piece here to keep this backpack up on my shoulders and up on my waist and keep it well within control while I'm riding a four-wheeler. Anybody that's on the four-wheeler rides through the woods, you understand that. We're worried about keeping the rod tips and the bow obviously out of the hanging underbrush. This New View backpack, I was absolutely able to do that. So right quick here, I'm going to pop these buckles off, take this backpack off, set it there on the rack of the four-wheeler. I'm going to bring you a tad bit closer. Sorry for the camera movement. Make sure you're adjusted out well. You can see. So as you see here on the side, I'll hold this up. As you can see here on the side, this could be a rifle, shotgun, muzzle loader, any type of firearm can be easily adjusted to fit into this. It has a nice little boot at the bottom to hold like the buttstock or whatever you want to be. As you can see here, I have 2 spinning rods in it. I was able to adjust all of my buckles on the sides here to fit these spinning rods. As you can see here, there's both of our spinning rods, still in usable condition. None of the tips are broke, and like I said, we run a couple 2.5 to 3 miles to get here. Really nice side pocket on the side here. Like I was saying, you have the adjustability. You have, oh shoot, you have 10 to 12 inches of adjustability here where you're able to get up above the rod, or in my case I was able to get up above the rods on the rod seats. I can hold tension down on everything. The higher buckle here where it would be like on the barrel to forearm part of your firearm, I was able to weave through my the bigger eyelets on the lower part of my fishing rods. Not a worry in the world to me that those rods were coming out of there, and they performed properly. So on the back of the backpack, we're going to call it, you have 2 nice mesh pockets at the top. You have another full zippered pocket that folds down, makes a nice little table out of it. If you can see there, we're GoPro guys, so we have a handheld mount here. We have our little GoPro case where we got our other batteries and nonsense in. Nice pocket there. And then down on the bottom, you have 2 separate external zippered pockets. Now your aftmost pocket is a nice big deep pocket. It is very generous size pocket. We actually have, I shoved 2 bottles of water in there. That's what we have shoved in it. Very nice spacious pockets there. Like I said, it has a nice tight pocket on the back that held those drinks perfectly fine. Zip this pocket back up. This pocket is dual zippered. Zip that pocket back up, and then the main front pocket, it has 1 zipper. It has these nice little, I'm going to call them hinges for lack of a better term. It'll allow this mesh front padded, this pocket in the front is padded, and it has a mesh pocket inside of it. And then this mesh pocket here, it's where I got our cell phones, our house keys. If we're going to leave the four-wheelers, I'll throw the four-wheeler keys in here. And that way you have a zippered pocket inside of a zippered pocket. It is definitely that added layer of security, so you're not worried about losing your keys and whatnot. In the front of the back pocket, you have 2 mesh pockets here. That'll be perfect for holding handy little things. I actually have my fishing license that I meant to shove down in there and forgot all about it. this back pocket here. As you can see, I have a pistol shoved in the back pocket, and I have my release shoved in that back pocket also. So there you go, two really handy two pockets on the front with pockets inside of that make it really, really nice. Now we'll talk about the main feature of this backpack, which it is meant to carry a bow. So there again, we have three nice tension buckles on the side. Those three tensioning buckles also have room, tons and tons of adjustability out of here to be able to adjust to the bow. Now, I'm going to pick you up here one more time. Inside this pocket, it also has two secondary smaller buckles in it. Those buckles have 4 to 6 inches of adjustability in themselves, and I was able to go through the riser part of my compound bow here to set that up. You have this nice little pocket that everything sets in, like the bottom part of your bow. In my instance here, like I said, we are bow fishing, so I do have the fish head on there. I was able to tuck all that down into there. Like I said, as I'm showing you here, I just weaved the tube. So here's your two, I'm gonna call them bow hold down straps inside of it. Those bow hold down straps also have a couple different spots here where you can adjust them around on the sewn in webbing of the backpack. I was able to feed those through the riser sections of my bow, and I had no problems with making the trek down here. Like I said, this is a bow fishing bow. It is probably in the 9.5 to 10 pound range when it is set up like it is with this big bow fishing reel on it, and it's weighted awkwardly. It is definitely not a balanced hunting bow setup, but I've made it this far. New view. You guys knocked it out of the park on this backpack. I know that this is not the designed feature for this backpack. This is meant for a tree stand or a field bow hunting situation. It just so happens that Max and I wanted to go fishing, and I thought, hey, this is a perfect opportunity to take this bow, take this backpack, and take our fishing rods. And now we're not worried about them scattered around on our four-wheeler with the tree limbs breaking stuff off. So, new view, good job. I appreciate what you do for the hunters. I appreciate you guys listening. Thanks for watching To The Max Outdoors.